What's happening, some bros? We're back again in Irithyll Dungeon here, heading down the Profaned Capital. Apologies for the last video there. Definitely got a little sloppy and was had a few unnecessary deaths there, and then wasted some time wandering around. I feel a little foolish now because the path of progression is actually a room that we were in. If you remember the room down the hallway with the two big rats that we fought, that was actually, there's a doorway in that room, which I had missed. I guess I think I looked at it and thought it was just a window or something through to another area. But it's actually a gate that you can open. So yeah, we're gonna head back there and then progress forward from that point. Don't know if this is the quickest way there, but we'll get back there, we'll find it. That's not where, yeah, it is. This is the way we want to go. And across here. This room here. Oh. So heal up. And yeah, we just grabbed the item and then left. And didn't bother doing this. So we're gonna run this way first. Head up these stairs, we're gonna unlock a shortcut. Now this is a significant area. We're gonna pick up the Dragonstone torso here. Now you can see, if I can get him in a good view, he's got his legs crossed. This dragon statue is sitting here, kind of doing that pose. That pose is actually a gesture. And that gesture we will get later, but this is a significant place because if you come and you do this gesture here, that you'll get later, mirroring the gesture he's doing there, and you wait a second, it will actually transport you up to there where you can see at the top of that mountain is Archdragon Peak, which is a completely optional and awesome area in the game, which provides probably, in my opinion, the toughest boss in Dark Souls 3, one of the toughest bosses in Dark Souls 3, certainly one of the best too. I mean, the soundtrack's epic, the setting is epic, the lore, everything comes together, just makes a fantastic fantastic boss fight. And this is how we unlock the one shortcut. So we entered originally this area, you can see the jailer wandering up there. We entered the area up over on that side, and then we cut across the bridge, and then we'll run over here, drop down, and run through this door when we do have the gesture later to go to Archdragon Peak. But for now, we're going to head back down. And head back into the room we just were at. So, this room, we had looked down at it earlier, and I had mentioned how there's like a ton of jailers in this room. And you can see, like, there's a lot. They'll continue wandering around in a circular pattern. I wouldn't suggest fighting them all, I might run and take out these 3 quickly. Well, the others are kind of on the other side there. Or no, it looks like they're coming back. So yeah, we're not gonna want to run out there because, I mean, they drain health by looking at you, as we've seen. They've already killed me a couple times. Don't really want to have them wipe me unnecessarily here. So I think we'll go ahead and remove the shield, and we'll equip our longbow here. Oops. Okay. And we'll pull. And there's no arrows in that slot. Okay, so we'll take this off. Put the bow on. Get the bow out. Okay, so that will work. Come on. Okay, she's not interested. There we go. Seems a little tedious, but it is much easier to just... Okay, or you hit me through the wall. It is better to simply pull them over here. So you're taking my health, but you're not interested in coming over here to fight me. Maybe you are. Yeah. So at least, we're gonna do this at least a few times, just to... kind of make sure there's not, like, a shit ton of them out here. There's only a few left. I think we can probably go ahead and... go ahead and run out there, but we're gonna wait. Because you can see, even just pulling them to the door like that, we've lost like half of our health bar or something. Oh, that's brutal. And we're out of standard arrows. All we got now is bolts or great arrows, so that kind of makes the decision for us. We're going to go ahead, remove the bow. Put our shield back on. Heal up. And we're going to wait for this guy to come around here. Or he's close enough, I guess, now. We're going to run and attack this guy. You can see they'll kind of keep circling around like this. Take this one out too. And you. That should be all of them. So straight down there will lead us to the Profaned Capital. Yorm the Giant. It's our next boss fight. We got a good amount to do before we're going to go face him. I think this is all of his set. Yeah, so that's the invader we had fought originally. It is a pretty sweet armor set. So that actually puts us just over our weight limit. But yeah, as you can see, definitely one of my favorite armor sets in the game. Unfortunately, as we're over 70%, we will be fat rolling. But we can go ahead and just put our bandit's head back on. There we go. Now we're looking badass. So we came in from this door. We're gonna go in here. First and foremost, we're gonna have the, you know what, let's switch out to the drangs and then we can wear the helmet as well. Trim to reduce weight. Yeah, we can keep, we can put our flame back on also, actually. So we'll heal up. We'll buff. Then we'll head in here. There's going to be some of those creepy dog dudes, like this guy right here. A few more in here, as you can see. Pull this guy right over. Oh, didn't know there was one behind us. Should have been a little more careful there. Gross. That rolling move I should be using more. This one here. Because it is very nice. Profaned coal. That's good for giving back to our buddy there. Andre back at the shrine. This room I can't. Might as well grab these loots out here first. This side, I'm trying to remember what's in here. Or this is where we came from originally. Yeah. This is the room with the rats. Straight across is those guys. On this side, I think there's just... over here. Oh, there's a jailer right up here, I'm sure. Yeah. Jesus. Just dropping your health like, whoa. So this guy, there's nothing in there except that bad guy. Red-eyed lunatic. We're not even gonna bother. However, here, there's 2 items. Ashes, I think. Yeah, Xanthus ashes. And the dust crown ring. I can't remember what that ring does. Let's have a look at it here. There it is. Right. So I believe that's it. There's only that guy. There. We went in both doors on this side. Right. So now we're going to head down and enter the Profaned Capital here. Kind of cool the way it's just this long winding pathway over a gigantic chasm. Run over here and grab this loot. Soul item, maybe? Yeah. Large soul item. So if I remember, yeah, there he is over there. You can see the gargoyle posted up on the wall over there, so as we get partway across this bridge, he's actually going to jump over here. I'm going to run past him for now. To safety. Right here. Oops. Didn't mean to fall off there. But that's okay, we can go right here. Like this. Down, down, down. We can climb back up to give him a taste. Just cheese them from right here. I believe they do drop that weapon. Not guaranteed, but they can. I'm pretty sure you can farm them for that. So yeah, we're going to take this down. You can see there's a bonfire right over there by that item. We're going to grab that. Where's the ladder? There it is. Stretch out, emote, undead bone shard. See this guy stretched out here. A little prayer for the boys. Stretch out. So we're going to light this bonfire. Replace our flasks. Reset the area. Roll through all this stuff for fun. Whee! So yeah, if we were to head, see there's a ladder right here. Now this ladder will take us down to that pathway. That pathway will lead us down where you can see the gargoyle. And then to the right, over to the Eternal Flame, or the Profaned Flame, I believe is what it is. That's the Profaned Capital, that is the Profaned Flame. They refer to Pontiff Sullivan discovering this place and discovering that flame. And then in behind there, kind of behind where all this gigantic rock cliff face is over there, down in there is where we'll fight Yorm. But we're not going to do that yet. We're actually going to head out here, is it? No, not that way. I think we go down and out. Yeah, over there. It's that hole in the wall. Yeah, so we're going to go out here. Drop down. Come around this way, and we're going to head to a, I don't want to call it a hidden area. Yeah, this is one way to get down, I believe, to the, yeah, you can keep going down there to the path. Or can you? No, it just falls off. Kind of weird that there is this little area with nothing on it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to head this way. And another gargoyle is going to jump out here, I'm pretty sure. Forget exactly where he's hiding, but he's going to jump out on us, I think, from the right here. No, he's going to just come up. Be able to stagger him with that L1 combo off the Dragon Spears, which is nice. All these creepy statues, guys holding these gigantic, whatever they are, spears or something. I don't know. I should know, because I'm sure it's relative to the lore. Anyway, we're going to head through here. And we're going to come out into a big open area by a church. If I can make this jump. Okay, that's not... So it actually doesn't hit the ground at all. Don't know what else is back here. Oh, there's another guy. Give us another twinkling titanite. We'll head up here. Oh, I did not mean to fall down there, obviously. This is bad news bears. We're about to get poisoned here. Oh, toxic, even worse. So this is where we wanted to come, but this is not the route that we wanted to take to get here. Pick up the purging stone. Get up this ladder to safety, relative safety, I suppose. Better than down there. That room we fell into actually does have items in it, but we weren't gonna worry about them right now. I believe... See, I'm actually not sure exactly what... toxicity, I mean, that's pretty nasty. Like, if you look at how long the bar is going to go for, how long it's going to take to get rid of that. This guy's just waiting for us down there, and it's draining our health bar. You can see how steadily it's draining our health bar. It's unfortunate, because... Oh, and this guy. I forgot about this guy, too. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think if we come up here, somewhere around here, we need to make the jump to our boy Siegward. Okay, here's a, yeah, I was gonna say, here's a fight we need to do. Oh. I prefer not to fight while I'm suffering this toxicity, but if we kill this guy, he doesn't respawn, so... I'm just doing horrible against this guy. Might as well just let him hit me. That was ugly. But he'll give us Logan's scroll, which we can pass on to our sorcerer bud there. He's going to appreciate that. Like, I don't think... I'm confused. I can't remember what... No, that cures poison. Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't cure toxicity. Yeah, so the way we wanted to go was hop over that hole and then we come out onto that little walkway over there. And then proceed at our own pace instead of building up toxicity. There's the jump right there. Yeah, so we have to jump through this hole, I believe, to get to our boy Siegward. And I don't think... Yeah, we might not even have enough health to be able to... Nice. To be able to properly... Yeah, we might die from the toxicity because even after we heal, we won't have enough. There he is. We already grabbed the old cell key and used that.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegward of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks.
So that is a huge item. Titanite slab and the covetous gold serpent ring does what the silver serpent ring does. The silver serpent ring gives you, I shouldn't say that, the silver serpent ring gives you additional souls, and the gold ring gives you additional item discovery. So basically, if you're farming, you want to have both of those equipped. If you're trying to you know, get a certain set, let's say you were farming black knights or silver knights or something like that, then you could damn, and that toxicity used like all of our Estus flasks, all of our healing, took away all of our health. But yeah, if you're farming anything, you'd want both of those rings on, and then your item discovery is increased for getting drops off the guys that you're farming, and you're getting more souls off of them from the silver ring.
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
So he's referring to Yorm. So that will complete his side quest when we go and we fight Yorm and we bring him with us.
Ah, no. And
So he's not happy, because he doesn't want to kill his bud, but he has to. And I think at this point it probably makes the most sense to just Homer Bone back to that other bonfire we rested at, now that we've rescued him. Because that kind of completed, between doing that and getting Logan's scroll, we completed a few things here. And not exactly sure how long it's been, but we're going to go ahead and end this video here, and then we'll continue on from this bonfire and complete the rest of that area, and then move on down toward Yorm the Giant. See you next time.